Okay, so this is what your workspace is going to look like. So I haven't yet changed these to my section numbers, but you can easily do so. So when I click on one of my classes, the first thing I'm going to see is my list of students. So students just haven't populated yet. If I click on lessons, I can see all of the lessons, their start date and their end date, so students can't access them after the end date. If you want students to have access to these assignments at any point, you can change that, change any of the assignment dates that you would like. If you want to preview a lesson, you can click on the lesson and then just click on review. Sorry, that's what I did just here. I clicked on review and then I can open up this link in a new tab. And this allows me to preview the assignment as a student. So unfortunately with BioBeyond, you can't make any edits to the assignment, but so far I've been really pleased with BioBeyond and how they have things set up. If you see any errors, I didn't actually catch any, but if you see any errors, you can let them know. Okay, so I'm just going to go back so you can preview all of the lessons that we have. One of the assignments that's a little bit different than the others is the classification project. So basically what they're going to be doing is looking at different environments like the Great Barrier Reef, Antarctica, Sonoran Desert, and in each of these locations there's 10 different organisms that they are going to classify. So they're using their taxonomy skills that they learned in some of the first lessons. So the way I have this schedule built is they're kind of working on a location throughout the semester, and I believe the final classification project is due right before Thanksgiving, so they have plenty of time to work on that. That's the only other one that's kind of tricky. Students struggle with the into the animal cell one. When you go through it, you might see some of those nuances. I tried to, in the assignment page, give them any tips and tricks for how to navigate. Let's see what else. What else might be tricky? I think everything else is pretty straightforward. So then accessing student grades. Unfortunately, it is not yet linked to Canvas directly, so you're going to have to manually import the grades over. And so there's a few different ways that you can do that. If you click on Class Summary, you can download the grades, and it's going to be in the same order of names that you would see in Canvas. So it alphabetizes it in the same way. So then you can see the percentage. That's what I'm going to be using for my course. So it'll show you like the percent that they've earned for each assignment. So the first assignment is only worth 3 points. Some other assignments are worth 243 points, 1,000 points. We can't change what amount of points each assignment is worth. So to reduce confusion in Canvas, I've set that assignment to show as a percentage of their overall grade. So I believe in the master, I have it worth 230 points. That's for the entire semester. I actually decided to up mine to 275. You can make it whatever amount you want. But the caveat here is keep in mind that let's say they only did, it's not going to auto-populate for me, but let's say they only did the first 2 assignments, right, in the first week. Their score is going to show something like 10% because there's still all of these other assignments that they haven't yet completed. So what I did over summer is I just manually calculated their grades and then imported the updated version. What BioBeyond recommends is only updating their grades in Canvas like maybe once or twice a semester, so you're not doing this constantly. I know for our students that seeing their grade in Canvas, they want to see their overall grade, how they're doing in the class. So I update it every week just so I can avoid those student emails and those issues with, wait, what's my overall grade? They can see how they're doing in BioBeyond. They can see their grade in BioBeyond, but it's much easier for students if they can see how that impacts their overall grade in Canvas. So again, you can just calculate by, they got 3 plus this out of, right, I mean, you probably know how to do this. And so you can see what kind of their overall grade is, and then import it that way. I think that's just about it. So let me navigate to the assignment on the Canvas side. And this will become a little bit more familiar once you start navigating through it yourself. The good news is there's no immediate rush for you to do this before classes start, because students are going to be navigating through it on their own. But I just wanted to show you that this is going to be worth, yeah, a percentage. So when you enter a grade in here, it's going to show as a percentage of their overall BioBeyond grade. And if you want to just do it as BioBeyond has, so their percentage is increasing throughout the semester, that's fine. Just keep in mind, like if you enter that 10% score after the first week, it's going to significantly drop their grade, so they'll freak out. But I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I am here to help.